Previously on Bus Simulator 18.
There's a speed limit on here. Oh, speeding violation. There it is. Too late. We're already breaking the law. Let's do it. Oh dear. Hi and welcome back to Bus Simulator 18. So, last week, I think, and a few people put in the comments as well, that I probably need to drive these various tourist routes that I've created. So this one, and probably that one, maybe not less so that one, or probably that one as well, so that they activate anyway. So we'll start basically with this one here, and we'll go. Oh, that's no good. That's not the right one. Hang on, it's these ones. I'm talking rubbish. It's the ones that go to the main station to finish. Yeah, it's these ones. So basically, I need to drive them so that I've got enough drivers doing the various routes. So I should have one there that takes me to the main station, which it does round that long way there. I think I did that one first time round, but if not, we'll go back to it. So if it doesn't unlock to basically get this all generating an income for 3 stops, it's probably down to the fact that I haven't done this one. So let's do this one here, which is a fairly shortish one, if I remember rightly. It's only got a few stops on it. It's not massive, this one. Let's have a little look at the edited route just to check that it's got 4 on it. Right, so let's do that one. Cancel. Save, yeah. Okay, yeah, okay. So let's do this one first anyway. We'll drive this one and we'll go find one of my buses. I can't use the bendy one, it's too big. But we're going to go for the one that I just bought recently, which is hilarious. This huge one, which is capable of doing it, but it's such a massive bus. I basically smashed into everything last week when we were doing it. I'm going to change the time to... Oh, let's go with a nice let's go with a daytime run, and we'll so that we hopefully don't do anything. We've got the 2 earlys on, which basically means I can be late for a bus stop, and then we've got the simplified driving, which basically makes it easier for the limiters and all the other bits and pieces. So let's do that. Let's do this trip. So we'll do this one, and hopefully we'll do the next one as well, and hopefully that's enough to sort of ping the whole thing open. So let's open this door. There we go. Find the right spot to do it. This is a funny bus. It's basically got no standing room. It's all seated. All seated, 100% seated. And it's also diesel, which means it's not the CNG, the compressed natural gas that we have with other games. So let's close this. Let's not do that. Let's turn on the lights. Let's go for it. Don't need the far light on. We're not going that far to do a far light. We've got that. Let's push the button to start the engine. 1, 2, 3 on the old select button on the controller. Let's turn off the parking brake by down on the control pad, and let us go. So let us leave the that's a horn. Let's leave the bus station. We always do that, but we never look at the roof. There we go. So we're looking at the roof for a change. But anyway, so I always like to look at the bus as we leave. And we go. And let's have a little look down the road, see there's nothing coming. Nothing coming. Let's get over here. I actually smashed this thing last time round, just coming into this blooming bus station. It was so rubbish, aren't I? So I've got the speed limiter on at the moment, so doing 25 kilometres an hour. Which one are we at? Platform 1. Now calling it Platform 1. The Demon Transport Crash Smash Special. I blooming did it again! The back of the bus! I blooming did it again, look! It took 3 seconds! I can't... oh! And these people are all coming down thinking I'm done. I've done it again as well, actually, because I came to a hole. I've got into trouble again. Right, okay, come on, jump on then. Anybody wanting a lift? What's that over there? What's that called? Right, yes, you can have a ticket, sorry. Yeah. Day, regular, quantity 1, you can have a ticket. There's some change for you.
Lock the front door.
Did you forget to lock the front door? That's very nice. Why are you telling me these random things while I'm here? Day, regular, quantity 1. They love driving around this town centre. Look at a lot of change he wants. That's a lot of change. There we go, have some change. Thanks. What is that? Is that an M? Is that... I don't know how you pronounce that. Morton? Morton or something like that? Anyway, sorry. I've just abandoned the bus there. Let's go. Close the doors. Let's get out of here. Right, try not to smash into anything this time round. This is because I'm such a wide bus in comparison to the previous things. Yeah, avoided smashing into him. Only just, though. Right, on we go. Trade Centre. Stop, stop! Oh, oh God! Oh! Oh, sack that driver. Seriously, that's 2 crashes. What is it with me in this bus? I can't drive it. It's not even that. It's not even pushing the horn. It's not even that big, is it?
What do you think?
Maybe it is. Maybe it's just too much bus for me to handle. Still, if he can fit into his swimsuit. Right, go, go, go. Here we go. Trade Centre first. Right. Try not to smash into anybody here. So straight on across. So I'm looking down in the bottom left-hand corner there. That's the GPS with the sort of details of where we're going to. That's our first one here. Oh, look, there's a car. That's it. Gave him the horn. I'll teach him.
Very punctual. Thank you.
Very punctual. Thank you. Off you go.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. See you later. Have a good day, peoples. Lovely. Lovely. Right, let's give it a little bit of time now, because we're very early. I'll just close the door, though. Let's check some tickets while we're waiting. See if there's anybody on it. Oh, there's only him left.
Hold on.
I ain't got a valid ticket. There we go. It's fine. No problem. Just checking. Don't want to leave too early, otherwise we get into trouble for that. So we got too early leaving and too late arriving as well. So we'll avoid that. Right. Okay. On we go.
Next stop, Cathedral.
Cathedral.
Center.
Main centre. There we go. Cathedral and main centre. Oh, blooming neck! I was far too. I was far too cautious. I came far too far over. Let's go on. There we go. Cathedral up here. So these are quite short routes, really. But I'm guessing that if I haven't run them, then this is why the game is kind of upset with me. We'll do the next one at night, though. I think we'll do 2 of these because these should be fairly short and short and sweet. These runs, so it should be short and sweet. Right, speed bump. Yes, somebody pointed out in the comments. I think it was 8-Bit Rage actually mentioned that runs over pedestrian, doesn't slow down. Runs over something else, doesn't slow down, comes to a pothole, slows down. It's true, absolutely. Guilty as charged. We don't want those extra points off for pedestrian running over and pothole hitting. Anyway, come on.
I think I'll need several tickets, please.
He's in a mood. Right, okay. Several tickets. Single, regular, quantity 2. Buy those. 60.
Thank you.
There you go. Thank you. Any more? No. Oh, okay. They've all just got on and marched off. That's fine. Do you know what, though? I've got time. I'm going to check some tickets here.
Sure.
Where is it?
Of course.
Okay, okay. Just checking. You all looked a bit, shifty to me. Let's go for it.
Winter of Passion is such a great series.
It is such a great series. We all love a bit of Winter
Come back?
Passion. Oh, hit a pothole. Oh, look at that. I've never noticed the square before. Very cool. Anyway, let's drive on. Hit a pothole while admiring the scenery.
Old Brewery.
Old Brewery. I feel like I'm here all the time. I'm surprised I haven't run into other buses, by the way, at this point. Perfect timing. I'm doing well with the timing today. We've also got the Horse Mill Alley. You need a ticket. Okay, student. Quantity 1. We're doing quite well, I think, with timing. I think.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I need a few tickets, please.
You need a few tickets, please. Weekly, regular, quantity 2. I see there was a huge update, by the way, for the new version 21. I still must go back to that. But it's about time, like anything else, you know. You've got to find time for all this stuff. So I kind of have to stick with what I've got. I've kind of reduced my videos per week to about 5 now. And that seems like a lot, but I have reduced it to about 5. And avoiding that pothole there. Horsemill Alley. That can't be the right turning. That's a one-way. It must be this next one. Yeah, I've reduced my videos to about 5 a week. I know that seems like a lot, but I do pre-record some. Some are weekly, like this one, and the Euro Truck Simulator, that's weekly as well. And so is the What's on the Tape, but that runs for 10 episodes, and then I finish it for a 2-week break, thus allowing me time to record the little shorts that I do, which are shorts are about 10 to 20 minutes long. Those are the shorts, realistically. So. Computer graphics have come so far, haven't they? They really have. I mean, now you can have digital sort of representations of politicians. Oh, time to go. Oop. Nice and wide. Looking in the mirror. Right, okay. And in we go. Didn't get the points for that one, for pulling up. She wagging her finger at me. Yeah, there. I think she was.
I need a ticket.
You need a ticket, right? Okay, single. Duration, single. 21. Loads of change. All the change in the world you wanted there.
Thanks.
Wow. Anybody else? No? Cool. Let's go. And then back to main station, and that's us. That's our journey over. For this one, anyway. Well, sort of. I've got to take it back to base, but we're not far away. Blind Date Party Night 2018. Of course, that's when the game was made. Of course, 2018 was its release date, so that kind of makes sense. We're kind of stuck in 2018. That's probably not a bad year to be stuck in, actually. It's pre-pandemic, isn't it? It's not a bad year to be stuck in. What happened in 2018 that was of note? Anybody think of anything? I can't think of anything off the top of my head, but it's got to be good, because that's pre 2019 when the whole thing started kicking off in China, and then obviously into the UK and things like that in 2020. So yeah, it's kind of a not a bad I suppose it's not bad that it wasn't a bad year. I think it was a very sunny year, if I remember rightly. I have a feeling it was a sunny year, 2018. It was a good year because this was released, clearly. Right, that's it. Everybody off. Thank you. Look at these two messing around. Do you know what I've never tried? Kidnapping some of the customers. You know, what do you think you can kidnap some of the customers? Let's have a little look. Somebody's dropped rubbish. Where are we? Can't see any there. Where's the rubbish? There's the garbage. Pick up the garbage. That's it. Jump in the car, in the cockpit again. And indicate, and away we go. Right. Whoa, stop. There's one of my buses there. Hey! It's the buses! Give it the beeping. Do. Okay, on we go. What are you doing? Oh, he's waiting for somebody to go. I like all the trees in the centre of the road, though. I quite like that. Quite nice, isn't it? I do. I love a bit of greenery, you know. I do. I think it's quite nice to have a little bit of greenery. I've got to turn down this one now. It's just taking me in a kind of loop. I think I'm going to join back up with the road I was just on, actually, funnily enough, but the other way. I suppose I could have done a U-turn in the whole thing and gone round on myself, I suppose. I mean, that's what I could have possibly done. Right. Okay. Just indicating. No, it's on stop. No wonder I can't go. This is a tourist truck tourist thing, by the way. Oh, sugar. Here we go. I just went through a walk sign there as well. That was a pedestrian walk sign that we went through. Oh, look at those buildings. They're really cool. Do you know what, though? Oh, on the amber. We drove through that on the amber. I thought for a second about slowing down. I thought, no. I'm just enjoying the scenery today. I feel in the mood to enjoy the scenery. Kind of cool. I do appreciate people's effort and work. I mean, the thing I was discussing this with somebody the other day. There's a game out there called the Plague, and I can't remember the first name of it. It's about rats, actually. The Plague of Rats. Right, there we go. Oh God! Hit it twice. Because once wasn't enough. About Plague of Rats. I'm sure it's just called a Plague Tale. That's what it's called, a Plague Tale. So it's about Plague of Rats and whatever else it is, and the graphics on it are absolutely phenomenal. But all of the textures for the game, including sort of the walls and whatever else, came from like a stock texture thing from somebody, and then obviously they developed the game around it. So it's sort of stock kind of textures that they used within the game. And you know what? It doesn't matter because it looks absolutely phenomenal. The game itself plays really well, and it's a smart game. And as a result, this sort of you forget that obviously there are people out there who sell texture packs, and if you're a developer, well, why draw it yourself if somebody else will sell it to you and you can use it sort of without the initial cost, if that makes sense. So you've paid the cost already and it's already there for you to use. Why not? Why not as a way of doing it? But yeah, the Plague Tale is definitely worth doing. It's really it's quite a good story, actually, to be honest with you. I've been playing quite a lot of it. I haven't finished it. I don't know how far I am through it, but it seems to have quite a good sort of mysterious tale, and it's all about a sort of plague of rats. It's quite nasty as well because it's like 15th or 16th century France, and it's quite nasty because there's all kinds of sort of horrible sort of witch hunts and death and violence and all this kind of stuff, and piles of bodies. It's kind of cool in that way. Very cool. Almost there with the first one, but I'm going to do the next one at night. The next one should be a shorter one, hopefully. So let's do the next one at night. Let's do this one here. Don't care about the other. There's a bus. Yeah, don't run into me, though. He's coming my way as well. Was he right behind me? Yeah, he is right behind me. Look at that. Two buses together. Don't see that very often. He's going in there, look. Not following me, that's for damn sure. In my stupidly large bus, which is completely useless on this journey. Right, it'll be interesting to see whether I manage to smash it again when I go to the station. Right, in we go. Okay. Doors open. Engine off. Jump out. Run around. Right, so we've done that one. Cool. Let's see how badly this went. I'm really terrified about this. 3-star. All the collisions. 5 collisions. 4,000 pounds worth of 4,000 euros worth of damage. That's just terrible. At least money's up though as a result of not doing so much damage. The other day was bad. That was me smashing into something. So yeah, you're right. I think I need to activate the routes by driving them. So we'll do that. Okay, next one. So let's do the next one. So oh god, there's a way.
The new
She's
ring
talking.
and belt routes are a resounding success and will
yeah,
be a valuable service to the
oh
public
no, done
for
one. Look.
years to come.
Oh wow.
Great work.
Done that one.
I've already got
by
a
mistake.
New, very lucrative
3
task
weeks solid
for you on the horizon.
So
Peter,
that
do
one
you
here.
want to give us a rundown?
Yes,
Let's
I
do this one.
Indeed.
Yeah,
Let's
shut up,
get
Peter.
down.
Let that. Thank you. Managed to shut up Peter and co. So. There we. Oh no! Oh, started the trip and I didn't put the nighttime on. I meant to put the nighttime on. Unbelievable. Right. Well, it's fine. We'll do it during the day. So this is one of the other journeys. So hopefully this will do it. So close the doors. Let's put the lights on. So that's the right on the D-pad. And the lights are on. So that's the passenger light. The cockpit light's on by default, and the cashier light. So that's lovely. Yeah. Actually, I've never turned it off. Does it feel dark? Not really. We'll put it back on again. Let's have a look at that, though. I don't feel particularly dark in here, do you? But anyway. Three times with the old select button, and we've got the engine on. Let's take the handbrake off. Let's put the foot down. Let us see us emerge from the cavern. There we go, emerging again. Right, let's go across here and zip in here, and hopefully I won't smash anything when we do it. 25 kilometers an hour. That's the speed limit here. Which one do I need to be on? Platform 2. Right, okay. Let's try not to smash this blooming thing. Right, so I'm going to bring it level, and then I'm going to pull in.
Next stop,
I think I did it.
Station.
I caught something, because it went. I felt a little rumble there, but I think we've done it. Oh, yeah, Matt Hancock's here. There you go, you see? Tory politicians. Graphics have changed a lot, haven't they? Anyway, come on.
A ticket, please.
A ticket, please. Yeah, a week. Regular, quantity 1. Buy that. 2 back. There you go. What do you want, Matt?
Ticket, please.
1 ticket, please. He's trying to change his voice. That's not what he sounds like. 1 ticket, please. Come on.
Thank
2.
you.
Thank you. That's very kind of you to be nice. Right. Okay. Let's take off from here. I do like the bus station. I think it looks cool. Anyway, what am I doing? I'm indicating. Don't indicate. Let's go. 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 First place. First appointment of the day. First appointment of the day. What am I on about?
Victory Road.
Not appointments of the day. Victory Road. Indicated correctly. Oh, didn't have the indicator on. That's bad. Victory Road. So turn up here, going across this way. Come on. That was fine. We did it. Right. Okay. Up here. Let's see if we can get here. Got plenty of time to get to this one. It's actually quite a long drive for a quite a quick place to turn. The mountains there. Victory Road. Victory Road is on the list. I'm getting there though. That's another thing scored off. These are really the only thing I have to say about Bus Simulator 18 is the missions are quite long. You know, to get things. I get that they've kind of created me a storyline, and I oh blumming heck, hit the curbstone. I like that they've kind of created me this storyline of this city that wants a bus and transporter system. I kind of like that, but it's a shame you can't pick and choose to some extent. I suppose I don't have to do these things, but you kind of feel that you're driven to, no pun intended, driven to actually do the missions. Whereas in Euro Truck Simulator, it literally teaches you to drive once. And that's you done. You don't have to do anything else. You just drive the once, and then you are kind of ready and raring to go for the whole thing. You know, that's it. That's the whole lot. You know, you're away. Here you go, and then it does a little thing and goes, here's how the bank works. I.e., you know, you can go to the bank and loan some money to buy your first truck and things, and that's it. That's the whole thing. You know, you can do it. You can even not bother. Whereas this kind of is still driving us. Oh, I'm very, very early. Is still driving, and again, no pun intended, me to go forward. I'm hoping that person isn't on the edge of the road trying to cross over there. No, not at all. Right, okay. I'm very early. Here we go. I'm going to give him the horn while we're at it. But yeah, so it's just one of those. It's just one of those. You're right. They didn't look too happy. They all look a bit unhappy at the moment. Their heads are bobbling around, and we're not even moving. We are now. Heads bobbled a bit more. Right. Okay. Bobblehead NPCs today. Anyway, but yeah, it's just. I don't even know where I've got to. By the way, I've completely lost train of thought there with the bobbleheads going on. Yeah. Okay. So I don't know. It sometimes, as I say, the missions can be a little bit long-winded. If I'm honest, it's kind of you kind of go, really? Do we have to? It would be nice if they went through them quicker, but at the same time, what do we get left with at the end? I guess we get left with just driving buses, and I suppose that kind of ends it, doesn't it? Really, building your network and making it a bit bigger and whatever else it is. So I don't know. Takes a long time to get the money though up in this, which is unlike Euro Truck Simulator, can be which builds quite quickly sometimes. And I've said this before about that you know, once you're built up to a lot of money, you can buy practically any truck you want. But there are some unlocks, but
Gruyère. Oh, right. It was Gruyère.
yeah. Right, it's Cathedral. There's a Cathedral stop. Let's go. Watch out for potholes. Oh, speed bump!
I got my husband to see Winter of Passion. Now he's an even bigger fan than me.
Cool, on we go. There's Cathedral. The sound of the cobbles, I can just hear those going on.
Cathedral. City Center.
Right, city centre. Yeah, come on then. I love seeing my own buses going around. It's cool. Okay,
Right on
you can
time.
get out.
Thank you.
Thank you. Right on time. Brilliant. Everybody out. Somebody's listening to loud music. Who's listening
May
to
I
loud
have
music?
a ticket, please?
Yeah, of course you can. Sorry, I've got to deal with the loud music first. A week, a student, quantity 1, purchase that.
Thank you.
No,
I need
nothing
to
for you.
purchase
What do you
several
want?
tickets.
Day, student. I like it when they buy quantities of 2 and only one
Thanks.
person gets on. I'm not entirely sure what they're doing. It's like they're buying dodgy tickets or something like that so they can give them to their mates and pretending to be students or something like that. Maybe that's what they're doing with these tickets. Dodgy tickets for me. Come on, go for it. There we are. Excellent. Brilliant. And we're out. We've indicated out. And we're going straight round this corner here.
Paula's Inn.
Yeah, it's no good for a bendy bus. It's no good for the bus of this size, to be honest with you. The bendy ones are... The little small CNG ones are much better for this. Come on, move! Stop waiting for the people. There we go. It's the inn.
Next stop, St. Paula's Inn.
St. Pollen's Inn. And we on? Oh, there we go. There we on. There we gone. I don't know what I'm talking about. Nobody's getting on. Alright, whatever.
I'm afraid I'm getting sick.
No vomiting on the bus. Somebody's getting sick on the bus. No vomiting. We don't like vomiting on the bus. This is the vomit-free bus. It's probably my driving, unfortunately. I'm sure somebody's going to mention that in the comments, actually. Come to think of it. It's probably my driving that's making him vomit.
Catch some sleep along the way.
Oh, God. That was close. That was... It just feels very... That felt dangerous.
St. Paula's Inn.
St. Pollen Inn.
Thanks
There
for
we
being
go.
so
St.
punctual.
Pollen Inn. Get off. All of you, get off. That's it.
Bye-bye.
She's got a mobile phone. Somebody getting on. Oh, yeah.
Ticket, please.
A ticket, please.
Thanks.
Do you know what? You know what? We're going to check that guy's ticket, because I don't think he got one.
Of course.
Alright, okay. Let you off this time.
Of course. Here you go.
And he's just bought one, so that's okay. Right. Just seemed a bit dodgy. He was like jumping on the bus without asking for a ticket. Right, let's go. Come on. To the main station gate now.
Last week's episode of Winter of Passion had so many twists and turns.
Oh. Oh, is that gin?
Next stop, Carpenter.
No, Gina's. I thought it was gin. I thought we were getting gin there.
Go on foot again.
Please
Taking
leave
the
the
bus is just so much fun.
Be a tourist in your own sound, just like these people here. And feel sick while you're getting driven around. He's very arty, look. Very arty. Okay, on we go. Okay. Sneaking round, just gently doing it. We're getting there. There's some more of my possible customers there. As we drive along the street. Venue 2018. Everything's 2018. It's hilarious, really. I suppose it would go back in time to do that kind of stuff. It's actually weird that they've dated it. Chew, don't be sneezing on my bus. Here we go. And we're on. We're going. We're almost at the train station. There it is over there, look. That's the train station over there. I say that. It's kind of there. That's where we want to be. Pointing at the middle of the screen. Mr. Tenenbaum, Mr. Student, Mr. Bus, my bus. I get frustrated with these lights, though. They do take a time, don't they? Come on. You know you want to. Matt Hancock. Tory politician. Crossing road. Come on. You just stay there, Matt.
You're coming to the party at the old sawmill, right?
Sure thing.
Oh, they're on to the sawmill. They're going to the sawmill. We can't beat a bit of sawmill. Look at this. The bus is going round and everything. Oh, God, I'm going in reverse. He's flashing. Wait, where are you thinking of going? That car's kind of looking to go a different direction there. Oh, no, he's sick again. Who's sick? Can't be anybody on my bus.
Stop, Carpenter's Gate.
With the very arty concrete blocks.
Last stop.
Maybe there's
That's what
something
I
else.
call good service.
That's what I call good service. Huh? Good service. Who's dropped rubbish on my bus? Which one of you? There we go. Right, back to the depot. And we're back to the depot. Look, there's one of our buses there. Another one of mine. We've seen a lot of my buses today. Mind you, to be fair, there's an awful lot of them coming from that. I think we needed 8, did we, or 10 coming from the main central station. So we're going to run to a lot of our buses along the way. A lot of them are going to be going around here. Sort of, heading round the way. Hyperspeed. And we're away. Back to the bus station. So, how was your week? Did you have a good week? Or are we going back? Did you have a good week? You been busy? No? Not busy? It's a funny month, isn't it, January? It's one of those kind of months where we kind of, I don't know, after Christmas and the sort of, the hype that brings and sort of, you know, the possible Christmas presents. It's a bizarre time, really. Everybody getting presents at the same time, realistically. But after the hype of that, you've got this month that's usually cold and snowy or wet and cold and basically just nasty. And there you are, sort of, you know, after that sort of warm Christmas period where you've hopefully been off and seen loved ones and all that kind of stuff, and it's sort of a bit of a letdown, isn't it? We need a January festival as well, just continue it on for a bit. Then where does it end, though? You'd have to do it all year long, you know, one in February to bring yourself up. Mind you, I suppose in February you've got good old St. Valentine's Day, don't you, or Valentine's Day, where it's actually, isn't it patron saint of married couples though? So it's actually married couples that are meant to celebrate, not the people sort of. And is it? And it's on leap years that asking to marry and stuff like that. It's a weird thing actually, that St. Valentine's thing. But I believe it's a patron saint of actually married couples, not. Come on. It's me trying to get out here, and these lot sort of making me go slowly. Yeah, I'm sure it is patron saint of married couples rather than the. I'm just slowing down here, just thinking. Rather than you know, sort of couples together and wedding days and all that kind of stuff. I'm sure that's card companies more than likely, isn't it? Be card companies. I mean, I'm not really skeptical or anything like that. I mean, I've done Valentine's Day things as well myself back in the day. But here we go. Before I was long time married, of course. Been married forever. Oh, God. Well, nice stop. Let's have a little look at the bus. Look at that. I love the bird song. Can you hear the bird song? One of my favourite things about the game is the bird song. I have to admit, I do like the bird song in it. And it's quite nice. It's very loud and in your face, but there's lots of bird song. It's really nice. I mean, actually, to be fair, looking at this city, I mean, look how many trees there are through what would be the city centre. There's plenty of roads, but there's also it seems to be plenty of foliage as well. I mean, ain't anything wrong with a couple of trees in the city. That's for damn sure. It's good for them. All this, when we're talking about global warming and all the other things, and basically being nicer to a planet that we're living on, because it's our only planet at this moment in time. We ain't going anywhere, or not easily anyway, not yet. So if we ain't going anywhere, we've got to look after the blooming place. Got to clean up afterwards, not do whatever else is. Do you remember? Have you ever watched the TV series Red Dwarf? There's some books as well, and they describe Earth, and at some point Earth becomes such a terrible garbage sort of pit that the man not looking after it that it's described as farting its way across space, because it's such a smelly dump effectively, which is really sad because I kind of like I think we're going to struggle to find another Earth very easily. No running over people, not looking. He wasn't even looking when he crossed the road there. Look in the other direction. He's like, oh, if I see no bus. I see no bus. Right, here we go. Up into here. And we're finished. We're finished. Hopefully that Miss Tenenbaum and that other gentleman, I don't remember his name, Uncle Ted or whatever he's called, are ready for us. If that makes sense. Terminated here for extra points. Well net. Oh, am I going to do better here? Look at these going up there. Ooh, 4 and a bit stars. Oh, went on Kenneth Williams there. Ooh, fair dodge. I knew somebody hadn't paid. I just felt it. Okay. So we made lots of money that week. Look at that. Right up on the old cash. And we got loads of money in the bank. Let's have a little look at the route planner. Oh, they've not pinged up on the screen, which means I haven't unlocked something. So basically, I think I've got this one to do here, Route 25. So we'll do Route 25 next week on the next episode. And we'll do Route 25 and we'll give that a go. Now, this is that big long one that was to upgrade all of these to a level 4 or 5, whatever it is. Level 5. That one. Pin that. There's very few stops that aren't level 5, though, at this point. So we've only got a few. So we'll need to do a little bit more doing through town, but we'll do that. So next week we're going to do Route 25, and we'll go from there. We'll see what happens when we do Route 25. Anyway, I've been your host, Real Genetic Demon. Thank you for watching. Please feel free to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye-bye now.